Hi guys, this is chapter 12 of To Heal With You, the series. I will change my style after this first book, and chapter 12 is My Day. School was back on track and the first week of December rolled in fast. The dance party was going to be held on Friday, December 4. It was going to be held at a large hotel the researchers rented for student safety, as they still found no reason for the earthquake. What confused them the most was that on a video the teacher filmed during the earthquake, you can see how strong it was, but no building was damaged. The school was bustling around finding partners for the Christmas party dance. TsukiHina was called out by a series of girls from the first years to the third years. He was getting annoyed at the requests that were made publicly while he and Hinata were walking in the hallways. Another girl came up to him, and before she could open her mouth, TsukiHina hugged Hinata under him. "He is going to the dance with me, so tell the other flies that I'm taken." The girls near them had their jaws on the floor and silently fled the area. That should stop them from asking me. "We aren't dating, he's just using me as a shield. I was just gonna ask if you guys wanted to be in the committee." "Yeah, no. And do spread the word to the girls who you'll hear talking about me what you just heard. They're annoying." "Okay. Shoyo. Okay. Fine. Please tell them politely that I'm not going with a girl." Yeah, sure. Anyways, hey, aren't you that girl that hangs around Daichi-senpai?" "Yeah, I am actually. Are you guys going out?" "We aren't there yet." "How about you guys? You going out?" "Nope." "You sure? I mean, TsukiHina still hasn't let you go." "Oh, don't mind him." "Okay. Anyway, see you guys at the party. I'm gonna go recruit members. You guys have any suggestions?" What about Sugawara-senpai?" "Okay, I'll try." Bye." Bye-bye. TsukiHina looked down at Hinata and let him go. He was irked at how Hinata was unbothered by the fact he literally told the female students he was taken by Hinata. They continued walking to the cafeteria where all the girls eyed Hinata. Hinata didn't mind the stares and went to get the meat buns that he paid for earlier. TsukiHina found a table and saved Hinata a chair. Hinata came and sat down opposite to him, giving him a meat bun in the process. Shoya chomped down on his meat buns as if there were no girls staring holes at the back of his head. "So, are we just gonna ignore the stares? You brought this upon me, so I think you should fix it." "Ugh, fine. Be right back." TsukiHina got up and went to the table of the girls who looked like their dreams had come true. After a few exchange of words, the girls became stiff and scared of TsukiHina. Hinata chuckled at the scene and continued eating his meat bun. TsukiHina went back to his chair and started eating his meat bun. "What did you tell them?" "Something to make them a bit scared. They look like they could piss their pants and skirts at any moment. Just a few words about my long lists and pics of blackmail." "Really, Kay?" "Really, Shoyo." "Do you have ones of me, too?" "Lots. Oh, and by the way, I have of King and Yamaguchi fucking in the club room, so if you want to spread them for no reason, just say please." Tempting, but I'd rather not." "And why is that?" So about the lots of blackmail you have of me. Not showing since you might hyperventilate. So it really is that pic." "How do you know what the pic was?" "Well, when Kags forcefully stole my first kiss, I heard a shutter sound of a camera." "Wonder who took it though." "Okay, honestly, I didn't see that it was forced since I got there when you guys were already making out. You got there after 5 minutes of me struggling. Wow. Anyway, I forgot to mute my phone and yeah. Oops. Can you delete it?" "You have to give me an exchange." How about my baby pics?" "Those aren't counted as blackmail." "But I have nothing else to give." "Okay, fine, I'll take those baby pics." "Yay! Thanks, Kay." "Okay." That's the first time I heard someone call TsukiHina-san Kay. Yachi and Kyoko were on their way to ask if they could sit beside the two of them when they overheard Hinata saying Kei. See, Shrimpy? This is why I told you to say it when it's just the two of us. Meh, we really won't gossip anyway, so can we sit beside you guys? Sure, Yachi. So, heard that Kei here is taken by a certain volleyball player with the number 10. Kei, did you tell the girls we weren't dating when you went to them? Not that I remember. Then go tell them. Now? Now. Oi, we aren't dating. Done. Did you really just shout that? Yeah, got any problem? You're unbearable sometimes. You love me. You sure? Yep. You guys act like lovers. Can we go shopping together for our dress and suits? Well, I said shopping, but I meant renting. I'm gonna ask Mom and have her whip up a suit. Mind if I call Mom? Without waiting for an answer, TsukiHina dialed his mother's phone to be met with a very enthusiastic voice. I have a dance on Friday. Can I go with friends looking for a suit? It seems so. TsukiHina's mom squealed at the other end of the call, which made TsukiHina flinch. Fine, but don't shout. TsukiHina put the phone on speaker so that the whole table could hear. I can't believe you're taking Shoya to a dance! Hinata crumpled his meat bun wrapper and turned to look at TsukiHina. Mom, Hinata says he won't go with me if you keep shouting. Aww, you two would look great in suits. I'll have one tailored for Shoyo. Auntie, I don't suggest that since it'll be a one-time thing. Kyoko nudged Yachi, who was listening into the convo. They looked at each other and silently communicated how the hell these two denied that they were dating when they were this chummy with the company. Oh, don't worry, the Hinata family will be invited to the New Year party of the company. Mom. Oh, did Akane not tell you? I see, Auntie. But me and Kei were planning to go with friends to rent suits and dresses. Kei was just gonna ask for permission. Bring the girls with you on Wednesday after school. I'll give them their dresses. Mom, shouldn't you ask the girls what they think first? And how do you know they were girls? Sho-chan said dresses, and I highly doubt Shoya will wear one. Unless, of course, your wedding. TsukiHina ended the call and chucked his phone into his hoodie. Them too? Yep, even Daddy's on board and it's hard. Did your mom say wedding? So you guys aren't fiancés, not lovers? Nope, none of both. Our families are just shippers of TsukiHina or Shokei, but seriously though, we just broke up with Kags and Yams. You broke up with who now? And that is our cue to go. TsukiHina pulled Hinata out of his seat and dragged him by the arm. We'll explain on Wednesday, Yachi and Senpai. And that is the end of chapter 12, to be continued. So guys, I am honestly just making episode 12 and episode 13 at the moment so that my Wit account and my YouTube account are in sync for the chapters. Thank you guys so much for following this series. After this series, I will do the Soulmate Alternate Universe, and I really love you guys. Thank you. Bye bye.